Hey guys, and welcome to this extended special cut of our Season 4 sailing adventures, reproduced for your enhanced viewing pleasure. Following the success of our first Nude Greek Life long-form video, we decided to pop this together for our lovely long-time followers and newer viewers who might like to get to know us a little better. We've left nothing out, so you have the whole story all in one place. And it's been carefully crafted into chapters down in the description box below. This time around, it's one big adventure as we sail all the way from east to west across the Aegean, visiting stunning iconic Greek islands along the way. And this time, with the addition of a furry friend or two, we finally land in sailing paradise and begin falling more and more in love with the beauty of the Ionian Islands. As always, we want to show the kaleidoscope of experiences sailing life offers and a true account of what onboard family life is like. In this day and age of AI and curated viewing, we'd like to think that you'll struggle to find much else true to life on the tube. So, kick back and enjoy the ride as we bring you aboard our life on an ocean wave. We want to show you exactly how we got here to the Ionian, crossing Greece from east all the way to west, around the Peloponnese, which is not the traditional route these days, and for good reason.
Corinth Canal was closed.
Yeah, basically. But we did it! And we want to show you how we did it, and how we did it safely. Our first leg was to cross the Aegean Sea, and it all started on a little island called Leros.
Have we been there before? How are we doing first, mate?
It would be better if I hadn't drunk so much gin last night. Stefan and Marcel, this is your fault. Whoa!
Woo.
Whoa. Honestly, why is it always on the last night before you go away somewhere, I end up going out? Why?
You know when Marcel offered you that last gin and you were like, no, I really shouldn't, and then you had it anyway.
They were the best gins I've ever had, and it wouldn't have been rude to not. It was good.
It's true.
You don't look very happy. I don't think Ronnie's feeling very well. Ronnie! Come here, darling. Come here. You're not feeling too good, mate. You're not feeling too good, darling. Oh, darling. He's just sort of walking around looking a little bit sicky. Oh no. I'm really not feeling too special myself, but I don't get seasick. I think I've just got a hangover. I brought him up here because I think a bit like humans, if he's feeling a bit sick, you always feel better when you come up on deck and look at the horizon. So got him on a leash, and you seem a bit happier, don't you? Aww. What do you think of sailing, Ronnie? I don't like it. It's weird.
This is not what I signed up for.
Oh, you seem much happier there. You watching the sea? You just want to be one of the crew, don't you?
Crossing the Aegean can be challenging for any sailor. There's the Meltemi to think about,
which is the northerly wind that often ranges between force 5 and force 8. This creates short, sharp, steep waves. The Meltemi likes to have a working day of 9 till 5, so always plan to leave early on any route. The route we recommend is Leros to south of Naxos. We particularly like Koufanissi. Leave Leros early and head for Levitha. When you get to Levitha, if the conditions are bad, just pull in there and stop overnight. Don't attempt to Morgos if it's bad there. And Morgos is by far the most notoriously dangerous part of the Aegean that I've seen so far. You get the full brunt of the Meltemi hitting the northern coast there, and the waves rebound off the cliffs, and you get this awful cross sea.
I know, we're probably absolutely fine, but this is the biggest stuff I've ever been in.
With short, sharp, steep waves going in almost every direction. Pick a good weather window. Don't be afraid to motor sail this part of Greece. There's plenty of wind elsewhere. If it's all good, carry on and just get it done.
Wasting money on cures. Forgot how to fix myself. They say that time is free. Then why is it so precious? Oh, I'll say memories in my head, like Polaroids on walls. They remind you to look ahead. Time is running out.
Just wants to be near you, Rob.
Time is running out. Lately I've lost my track. I've sailed the deeper seas, hoping to find something to bring back better times. Oh, I'll say
Thank you.
Is it do it yourself?
Do it yourself.
It's everything you need, you just got to do it yourself.
they remind you to look ahead. But time is running out. 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 But time is running out. What if my best days are over? They can't be over. They can't be over now.
Oh my golly gosh. Wow. This is what we're dealing with, guys. Bit of a different story to last time we were here, huh?
It's lovely. I always like this island.
It is lovely. Do you know what? Last time we were here, I don't know if you remember from our Koufanissi vlog, it was blowing an absolute belter for days and we couldn't go anywhere. And then we had to make a route to plan to get away from an oncoming Medicane, and being back here when it's like this, it's like a totally different place. What a place to drop the hook for the first time this season.
So happy.
First anchor drop of the season. How are you going to do it? Oh, with that. So as you know, oh my gosh, it's going to be noisy. Look at that, straight into the sand. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Do you know what? After the winter and all the struggles we went through last year, like, you just need reminding sometimes that life moves on and that you can be happy, contented, and magical things can happen again. Yay! Onwards and upwards. Dig her in.
Someone's keen.
First splash of the season. Woo! I'm off to get cat litter and lemonade for my gin.
Shops are that way.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the scenic route.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'll check the anchor while I'm at it. Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Dug in?
We're dug in.
You're going the wrong way. Shops are that way. You're going back to Leros.
Oh, so quiet. They are lying. Lately I have learned that they come and they go just as fast. They are slowly fading through the smoke, and I can hear myself think, I'm alright.
This is pretty phenomenal, huh? Morning.
All right. Good paddle?
It's all right.
We had an issue.
Uh-oh.
The cat fell in.
Not again.
I was downstairs and I had this splash. I came running up because I thought it's either you or the cat. It's just after you left. And I think he must have jumped in after you or something. So Ronnie has beat us all to having a swim this morning. Couldn't wait, could you? Well, we now know he can get back on the boat because I was downstairs. Don't know how he got back in, but he must have clawed himself up from there.
That cat's got a death wish. Honestly.
But at least he clawed his way back up because we haven't done that drill with him yet.
That is right. Well, things like happen naturally usually in that way, don't they? I'm surprised you even heard him if you were editing.
I had a splash, but honestly, he was so quick, like he was up here before I even knew it. I gave him a quick freshwater rinse and he's dried off quite quick actually. He's been licking his wounds.
I've never known such an adventurous cat.
Yeah.
He's learnt now that when the decks are wet, don't climb on the high field. Ronnie! Have you got a death wish? Silly cat. Okay, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Okay. Yes, asking for Lucy.
Yes, ass.
It's short but sweet. You're good at really good if you go there.
We should do something with the cat now. Tie him on or something.
Kofenisi is definitely up there in our top must-see islands. It's heaven on earth, and what a perfect place to start this season off.
Morning guys, we are off to Milos today. Reluctantly, I have to say I actually really want to stay here. This is by far my most favourite part of the Aegean. We often get asked that question and it's so hard to actually pick an island, but this whole area south of Naxos, Koufanissi, Shanusa, Iraklia, and all the little islands. I can't name them all, but there's so many little islands here and so many places to explore by boat. It is just a heaven for anyone who's got access to the water. The reason we're leaving is because we're heading to the Ionian and we're having to go the south way because the Corinth Canal is closed. When you get to the last southern peninsula and head up to the Ionian, the wind is predominantly north, so it's just head to wind the whole way. And looking at the weather forecast, we've got a really good window on Thursday where the north wind just drops right off, and we've got two clear days, maybe 3, where we can get up there. And I don't know when we're next going to get a window like that, so you've got to go with the weather. This is Ronnie's second day of sailing. He did not enjoy yesterday, I don't think, for 1 second, but he is definitely better today. What do you think? Are you happy now, Ronnie? Yeah? Are you happy? You want me to clean the window? Is that what it is? Alright, I'll go and do it for you. It's a good spot for him there. He's just out the way of all the ropes and stuff, so he can stay there and I can keep an eye on him. So as you probably already know, since last season we have upgraded our tender and engine arrangement.
You're gonna blow it up! You're gonna explode it!
So we've got a Highfield Classic 340 with a Yamaha 25.
I'm like, I think I get why you're excited. I get the feeling I'm going to spend more time on this tender this season than we're actually going to spend on Holly. Nice.
Nice, mate.
Now it's time to launch.
No, we're waiting on Sebastian now. It's quite a big tender for our boat, and a lot of people go light and small, portable, because most people just want to go from anchoring or from wherever they're moored just quickly to the beach or to land, you know. But for us, we want to be able to explore further afield from Holly, so we want to be able to go, you know, maybe up to 10 nautical miles at a time. And here is a classic example of that. So you can have your yacht moored up somewhere safe, maybe stern to the rock somewhere, and then you can just dart around. We're all about adventure and just want to explore as many places as possible, all those little coves and sea caves and places we go where we can't get Holly into.
Can you believe you fell in the sea again? Here it comes. Hold on to your hats. Wow. Wow. This is a bad time to go up there.
I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old side, blinded by the lights, and I'm going.
Not bad. See that splash?
Through changes. Oh no, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment.
Look at these guys! Wow! Juicy dolphins! Hold on! There he is! Oh, he's touching the bow! Oh, isn't that magical? Oh, you guys! Oh, look at that! They're playing for hours! Oh, look at them! They're having so much fun!
Noah, so what's to the north of us? What islands?
North of here. That way, there's Crete.
Okay. And that island there, To the right is begins with P.
Carrots.
And what's the one next to it? This side, look. Over here. What's that one?
Don't know.
Antiparos, that's right.
If you look on the left, you'll see the side of the sea of Crete. If you look on the right, you'll see the other side of the sea of Crete. This is the right.
It's quite funny. I must have had about 50 comments from just around the marina saying, how am I going to get this high field, which is a classic 340, and a Yamaha F25 hung on the back of a Bavaria 42. I was hemming and hawing about like pulling the engine off the tender, just having the tender up there and having a special bracket made for the outboard. And I thought, actually, for safety reasons, it's better that the whole outfit is good to go as like a second life raft. So there we've got the 24 litre fuel tank. Obviously you wouldn't leave that in the boat because that's extra weight. Then here is the seat and seat bag that's got spares, safety gear, rope, life jackets for the tender. And then the engine, I've actually bolted it on, so I've properly mounted it. With the frame, I've got the pulley arms over there. They pull up the boat and they do take the weight fine, but then I drop it into this sling here. Side to seat. This sling goes down onto the boat and then up there, and I would say 2/3 of the weight is coming down here at this low point. So actually it's not too different to having an engine bracket weight wise. Anyway, so we're looking at about 140 kilos. Over here we've got the front support, which is welded to some 6mm bar. Now the bulkhead to the stern cabin is right here, okay? And this bolt goes down through the fiberglass, and attached to it is an angle that goes all the way down, and we've got through bolts, the through bolt through the bulkhead. So this is not coming out. So it's not just bolted into fiberglass. And coming back to the design, we've kind of made like 2 tripods. So you've got 3 kind of legs coming down, then you've got a bridge which has got like lots of additional supports, as you can see. Excuse my solar wires, I haven't tugged them away yet. And it's all spread around the transom, which is like the strongest kind of part back here, I'd say. I'd certainly be happy if we get to the Ionian without any of it coming off.
Enjoying the journey so far? Comment below and let us know. We love connecting with you all. Join us for the next chapter in just a minute as we continue this adventure crossing the Aegean Sea. Living a life on the ocean as a digital nomad has its challenges. It's essential to have good communication systems on board. One of our most important pieces of equipment is actually our smartphones, which require a 5G network. Having travelled now to many parts of the world, we have found Saily and their eSIM data plans to be very reliable, cost-effective, and quick and easy to set up. Saily offers eSIM data plans for over 180 countries and 8 regions. So, if you were sailing through the Mediterranean, for example, you could select Europe to cover your trip. While sailing, we use their 5G network for many things, such as navigation, homeschooling, weather updates, and running our online business on the move. This, of course, includes connecting with you guys. The Saily eSIM is very easy to set up. Simply purchase your first data plan based on your requirements and the country you intend to visit. Download the Saily app on your smartphone using this QR code, or search Saily within your phone's app store. From here, it's just a couple of clicks within the Saily app and you're all done. It really is that simple. However, Saily does offer 24/7 support should you require any assistance. The great thing with Saily is you only need to do this once. Then, you can add new destinations and data plans as and when via the Saily app. You can even do this in advance, as each data plan only activates and starts upon arrival in the country that you're visiting. Saily also offers added security features like virtual location, ad block and web protection. In addition to all this, and through our channel, you can get an exclusive 15% discount on Saily data plans. Just use our code HOLLYBLUE at checkout. Download Saily app or go to saily.com/hollyblue. In our last episode, we took you on a journey that began in Leros. We recommended how to cross the Aegean Sea and how to tackle the infamous Meltemi. We made it to incredible Koufanissi. Wow, this is what we're dealing with, guys. What a place to drop the hook for the first time this season. Boom! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, so excited. The next day, we started the second leg bound for Milos.
Here it comes.
We're turning to the next waypoint. Hold on.
That was a joke! I'm not even holding on!
I'm slowly fading through the smoke. I can't hear myself think. Now every day since I woke up, I can finally see I'm alright.
I've forgotten how beautiful it is here. Milos, Kimilos, and all the little crooks and crannies around it are just absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. I think I've picked a really calm anchorage as well. So as you can see on the south coast of Kimilos, there's a few bays you can anchor in, and during the Meltemi that's exactly where I would be going. But today the winds are south, so we're going over to Holinia, which is over here.
We are laying. Oh, so quiet.
Me and Noah have just come for a nighttime paddle. He moaned the whole way here until we saw these. Now you're not moaning anymore, are you?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not. Oh, I am feeling a bit cold from the beach. But
Are you moaning again?
I'm not moving. Did you know that geo means earth and ology means the study of? So geology, the study of earth.
That's awesome. This earth is pretty fantastic, isn't it?
I don't want to go away now. I'm a scaredy cat.
It's making some crazy noises. Wow.
There must be something in here. It might be carnivorous.
Maybe there's a mosasaurus and they're waiting to come out. Okay, backing up. We're going back to Holly. Morning guys, this is the ferry that we have been told we probably should move for because it comes in and out from Kaleidoscope 4 times a day. Oh my god, it's massive. I really hope we move far enough across. Good morning, Milos. Oh, that is close, that is close. And now he's going. Oh my gosh.
My ears.
I hope he's not trying to tell us to move. It is glorious.
So where are you off to?
I'm just going to go for a walk and check out where we might be going this afternoon. And at the same time, give Ronnie a bit of a break from the boat because he hasn't been off it in, I think, 2 days, something like that. Going to have a paddle and then a walk and then I'm going to come back and we're going to crack on with work.
Ronnie, you excited? He doesn't want to go.
Let's see if he stays on this time. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
You going to catch some fish, Ronnie?
Another beautiful day. Our anchor's somewhere over there.
There is just incredible geology on both Milos and Kimolos. 2,000 years ago, Kimolos and Milos were both joined. So they were one big island. And then an earthquake happened and it split them both up. And that's why you can see on the cliffs over in Kimolos, like quite sheer cliffs, obviously where the earthquake kind of separated the islands. And we're going to be doing some really interesting exploring later on today. So beforehand, when I get back to the boat, I'm going to teach the boys all about the geology of Kimolos and Milos. And for now, I'm just going to soak it all up in the early morning sunshine. Are you ready, Ronnie? Are you ready? I'll take that as a yes. I'm really having to try to not look down. The water is so clear here that it feels like you are really high up, and I'm scared of heights. How amazing is this, Ronnie? How phenomenal is that? Ronnie, let's go for a walk. Ronnie is now in the bag, going for a walk. This bag is so fantastic. We bought it back in Leros and it's super strong. It's got heaps of ventilation for him so that he doesn't get hot in the Greek sunshine. Nice little side pack, holes here. It's very, very strong. I need to have super padded straps for when I'm walking and stuff. And honestly, it's just been fantastic. It's by Pet Bags. So if anyone's looking for a good brand of cat carry cases or even small dogs would be fine in this, highly recommend that brand. But Ronnie won't walk on a lead at all. He just stops and just won't go. So we got this bag so that when we're on land I can have a wander around, he can still see stuff, and then at the end I'll probably stop on the beach and get the long leash out and let him have a good old wander. Right, buddy? Let's go! Oh guys, look at the poppies. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? That's just something else. I feel like Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz. You know, when she laid down in that field of flowers and fell asleep because she was a little bit high. I wonder what would actually happen if I laid down in the middle of that. Anyway, moving on. We're not that kind of channel. He doesn't seem to mind the water too much, do you, Ronnie? You don't mind it, do you? Got Ronnie on a long leash so he can go and have a wander around and, oh, maybe make some friends or an enemy. Uh-oh. Okay, he doesn't look very friendly. I think we'll go. This is the equivalent to your kids meeting other kids in the park, wondering if they're going to get along. This could go any way. 3 hours Later. Oh, dominating. Ronnie dominated. He's been in the sea. Ross is just getting some editing done. And we are about to encounter round 2 of Ferry Gate. It looks like it's literally on a collision course. It's actually really scary, Ross, because he looks like he's coming straight for us.
Stop stressing.
All right, I'll try.
Kimilos Ferry, this is Holly Blue at anchor in Milos. Switch to channel 10, over.
Yeah, Ross, look. He looks like he's coming straight for us.
He can't hear us.
It's okay, we move. We will move. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. We just got to move 5 meters that way. Whoa.
Just to be clear here, 5 meters is just over the width of our boat. I personally think he had plenty of room. What do you guys think?
Let's face it, in a standoff between Holly Blue and a ferry, the ferry is going to win every time. We're just out here relaxing. Ross has been in the sea for the first time this year, and I am playing guitar on deck. Noah's been having a little jam with me as well.
Ready, everyone?
Yeah.
We're off to see the sea caves.
Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, no, 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 no! Well, we made it in one piece. Goodness me, this is a vast, vast, vast tender. Oh my god, I was holding on for dear life. And holding on to Josh for dear life as well. So were you, weren't you, Noah? Oh, is that nice? Does your foot taste nice? Is that a tasty toe? You love it, don't you?
Nice, false entrance.
One thing I do know about Milos is that the volcano was born 5 million years ago.
Is that all?
Is that all? Almost as old as you, Ross.
Looking good, aren't I?
Good for 5 million years, yeah.
I think everyone likes the bow cushion. What do you reckon?
Every single one of us is one.
I'm having to stand on the bloody transom to keep it balanced.
Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Oh, it ends. Reverse, reverse. Uh-oh, shallow, shallow.
Read my name backwards.
Cool, eh?
Guys, we just completed one of our goals, going to sea cave.
Well, you can't go all the way through. We learned that, didn't we?
Yeah. They're probably rocks falling from the moon.
Never's off exploring. Oh no, climbing a tree. Josh is off exploring.
I'm making food as usual.
Wherever we go.
Oh wow, you found rock samphire.
And look, there's a lot more there.
It's everywhere. We love rock samphire, don't we?
Yeah, I'm gonna find anything.
It's awesome with fish.
Come on, Daddy, you can go in your scaredy cat. No. Scaredy cat. You either come and walk.
I'm claustrophobic. It's a condition.
I'm staying out here because I am a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she literally has a cat. Ronnie.
Oh god, I don't like this. The walls are closing in.
See? Just making sound.
Did you hear that?
You think you can scare us? You actually think you can scare us?
Oh, Josh, you alright? Oh my God, where have you gone?
This stuff is a natural superfood if you can get it. It's salty, a little bit bitter, it's a little bit sort of sweet. It goes really, really well with fish. It grows in really harsh environments, usually by the ocean. Look, samphire. Get amongst it.
Right, just wait a minute. Look, right, go down carefully. Josh just fell on his own. I wonder how many people have done that. Ooh. That just put the woolies up me, that did.
There could just be another monster! Oh, it is my shadow!
Oh, I just stood on some bones.
Spider! Spiders!
Boom. Slippery, it's like mud.
Are you kidding me? Don't say slippery, it's a cat's claw!
Is it?
Seriously, as soon as you said it, I slipped over.
Right, I'm done.
No, you're
Seen
not.
enough.
Don't be such a scared We're not getting out of here until we explore the... Okay. It's something like a... Guys, wait, let's move fast! There's a secret tunnel! Nothing!
That's
Are
my
you
room.
kidding me?
Right, I'm going outside. I miss outside. What are you picking there, Laura?
Rock samphire. Here, have a go. It goes excellently with fish.
We'll catch some fish then.
Yeah, that was a hint. Definite hint.
Don't touch my boat.
Daddy's fast, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. So, me, Josh and Daddy, we went cave exploring.
You did. You were very brave. I was not.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a pussy.
Doesn't look like there's any treasure there.
Wow.
Yeah, they're no pirates. Oh, they are.
Right, before we get shipwrecked, should we go home?
Yeah.
Back to Holly?
Yeah. Not too fast.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to be videoing. Well done, everyone. Right?
Where's the gym? Ronnie, did you miss us? Yeah, did you? He always really misses us when we go out, don't you, darling? And he loves just perching on the end of here. Can I have a cuddle? Oh, I love you, Ronnie Woo. Hello. Hello. Ronnie! There's a massive wake coming. Get in the boat, Ronnie! How will he cope with this? Whoa. Oh, yeah. My goodness. That's a big one. Well done, mate. No swimming today, then. You're after the birds, aren't you, Ronnie? I always say to Ross, it's like Ronnie was the silver lining to my winter cloud. Put the joy back into our lives. It's just occurred to me that you guys don't actually know the story of how we came to have a boat camp. It was a bit of a stormy patch and there was quite a lot of rain. And for about 24 hours, there was this little kitten outside our window crying and crying and crying. And you have to ask yourself, do you let in a feral cat? We were told, don't let them in, because if you let them in, they'll never go. I'll let him in. And he absolutely loved this Corona beer box that we had. So we called him Rona to start with. A couple of days later, Mum took him to the vets for me, and the vet informed her that she was actually a he. So of course we had to change the name, which is where Ronnie came from. He's pretty much just been part of our lives ever since. He gets on so well with the boys, and I don't know, it just felt right. He just felt like he belonged. We chose to be brave and to see if he would handle boat life. And he seems to be handling it quite well so far. It feels amazing having an animal on board. It's so relaxing, and he makes us laugh every day. And that's all you need, really, isn't it? Good boat cat. It's a bit of a legend.
Oh, nearly. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Swish! You got a swish! You did it! Oh, well done! You got a swish as well! High five! Yes! That, my friend, was what you call a swish.
Beast. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come closer so that we can be together. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it.
Morning guys, we're all set. It's 5 o'clock, just about to raise the anchor.
The lights are working as well, so that's good. The only issue we've got is the anchor chain is around a load of rocks. I've got to try and navigate that quickly. Then we'll be underway.
So that all went to plan guys, chain came up fine. It just pulled itself off the rocks nicely, so it's kind to me today. You can't see me because it's dark, and I'm not putting a light on because I need my night vision. But we'll touch base with you in probably a couple hours when the sun comes up. In the meantime, I'll be looking at the stars. Cracking night.
Morning.
Why are we out here? I wake up and I'm out here.
What? You need to get some clothes on.
Sun! Yay! Only 14 hours to go.
He's gone! Wow! That doesn't happen every day! I don't know why, but he seems to like it there. Even though the bow is the part of the boat that is constantly going like this. He likes it. Oh, Ronnie. You just kill me with your cuteness.
Just on a collision course with this one, but he has changed tack as we have our sails out. Well, it's been a long day, but here is our anchorage. I really hope this swell is not going to be going in there. I need my sleep. It's alright, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. This looks absolutely epic. Wow, 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 wow!
Laura's just dropping the anchor for me. Looks pretty nice. How much is that?
Hey.
Hey.
You know, like when the anchor drops and it hits the bottom and you see that puff of sand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
good, eh? This is lovely.
It's absolute paradise. Smashed it. I'm going anywhere. I plugged to that.
Woo!
Woo! Made it.
Look at this. We've got another beach over there. Split Beach. Is that what it's called?
We've got to leave tomorrow. There?
Yes, please. You know me. Look at that water. That's when it's choppy. Wow. Oh, great. Is this how I get my beer?
No, no, don't worry. It's alright.
What did you say, Noah?
So, well done, Daddy.
Oh, thank you. Do I get a cuddle?
You worked really hard, didn't you?
Consider the Caribbean of Greece. Elefanisos is a tiny island south of Peloponnese. It's mostly famous for its golden sand and the exotic waters. This is a unique and beautiful anchorage with stunning crystal seas, a split beach, and a fun walk up its snow-like sand dunes to the unique viewpoint. How beautiful is that? It's also fantastic for camping. If you have the opportunity, take a leisurely stroll at the end of your day because the sunsets are to die for. It's a shame we were just passing through, but maybe one day we'll get to drop the hook here again.
Not bad, is it? Back to the boat. It's 4 o'clock. Just about to get ready to go. I've got company today. You okay there, Noah? The star's good?
That's Bob Mars.
Ah.
Or Venus.
I'll look for it in a minute.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within.
sunrise. Another day.
Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors.
Morning guys, I thought it'd be quite funny to show you how I sleep when we go on an early morning trip. Obviously you can hear the engine going for it. I can't because I'm wearing AirPods, noise cancelling Bose headphones, and I wear this as well. I can't hear anything. Slept like a baby for maybe the last 3, 4. Somebody commented recently to say that when they struggle with the noise at home, they wear their noise cancelling headphones. And I pretty much live with either earbuds or earplugs in because I am very sound sensitive, and that's just on the daily, let alone trying to sleep. But I have just had the most blissful 3 hours, even though the boat is jumping up and down like a frog and the engine's on. Whoever that was that commented, thank you.
Morning.
Morning.
We're sailing.
I know, I slept like a baby. So did this one.
It's breakfast time, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just doing it now. Since it appears I've been summoned to do breakfast, I thought I would show you what I do on a crossing, which is a very quick, simple and easy meal. Basically, it's a burrito. I get a wrap, spread some tomato puree on it, stick some cheese in there, few herbs, chop up some bacon and cook that beforehand, wrap it all up, stick it on the frying pan, and usually you probably use a saucepan lid, but this is my saucepan lid. Really simple, and the good thing is these ingredients are really, really easily provisioned. Like wraps, they store for ages. Tomato puree, the same. You need to make sure you've got some cheese in store, but you could always use oven roasted veggies as well. It's cooking up a treat, and I'm about to serve it to Joshy now. Joshy! The burritos are on me!
Yes! Let's try this one then.
What do you think?
No.
There you go. A meal and a wrap.
Sitting ducks. These guys are all just parked. They're not anchored because it's too deep. I think it's about 1,000 meters deep over there.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Don't say never give you anything.
Amazing. Just what I needed. Well, almost everything. So Josh, we have just hit the most southern point of mainland Greece.
Cool. We're staying here?
No, we're not staying here. I don't know what's going to happen to the wind either. We've had a steady 10 knots for the last 2 hours. Now we've got 5. It's looking calm around the corner. I love it when we're sailing faster than the engine.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under, one step it, but wait till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder, and the clouds are closing in.
I'm just doing some yoga. Captain's left me in charge. He's really tired, so he's gone to have a little nap. Disclaimer, if we have a head-on with a tanker, you know who to blame.
If you fall at sea, it's okay to scream your head off.
Oh, is it?
I don't mean literally.
I'll make sure I do that, alright?
Okay.
Actually, I'll just make sure I don't fall in the sea. See you
If you
anyway.
do, then just that'll probably wake Daddy up and then come when we see.
Okay, thanks for that. I hope you do.
On my own, but I'm never alone. On a road to wherever I want. And you see, I go with the wind, the blazes of it, I keep them within. Holding on to a feeling so strong.
So we're nearly at Mathoni, just another 2.5 hours to go. A nice bit of wind though, as you can see. Full sails out, close hauled, 30 degrees to the wind. And who says you can't close haul within mast furling?
Check this out, guys. You see that tower over there? Well, not only was it a prison at one point, it was also a torture chamber.
Can you hear the screaming?
They built it. They built it for that reason. Look at that. How creepy is that? I know one thing, there's probably a bit of a spooky feel about this bay.
Everyone ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
This is the moment when I pull in. Oh, I didn't. Yay, bonus. Take me to my castle.
Let's go.
So guys, are you excited about today?
Yeah.
We've been learning all about this place that we're visiting, haven't we, in homeschool?
Yeah, we are definitely doing a sword fight.
Can you tell me, Joshua, where we're going?
We're going to Mathoni Castle.
When was Mathoni Castle built?
1709 by the Venetians.
Joshua, can you tell me, in 1500, who took over the castle?
The Ottomans.
Nope, it was a sultan from Turkey.
Only one?
Yeah, and his Turkish army.
Oh!
Next question. Who reclaimed the castle back in 1785?
The Venetians!
Well done. Second to last question. Who seized the castle in 1715?
The Ottomans.
10 points, Josh. And the very last question is, put your hand up if you know the 3 reasons why they built the Boatsi that is at the end of the castle.
1 for the torture chamber.
And number 2, to make it even stronger.
Number 3?
A prison.
There you go then. We parked up at this little pier here, but the entrance to the castle is right about down there. So we're going to walk along this lovely little path. There is a moat which didn't actually get completed by the Venetians because the Turks came along and overthrew them. But it's really cool, and you have to get over a bridge to get into the castle because this whole headland area is completely cut off from the mainland. And that is where unspeakable things happened to prisoners. I am dreading going in there. Got your sword? Ready to fight some battles? Oh, thank you. Make a wish. Guys, what shall I wish for? He's still not off the tender. Honestly, he is so precious about that thing. It takes him about half an hour to get off it because he has to do about 50 things just to secure it. Now he's taking a photo of it. My precious. Is she safe? Are you happy?
Never happy.
Will she live?
She'll be fine.
Honestly. Hey, it's me as well. It's not about me. Do you love me as much as you love her?
Almost.
What do you mean, Ali?
Do you find me as attractive?
Most.
Really said that? Come on, you two.
Okay, wait a minute. What's that?
Guys, we are now entering the area of the unfinished moat. As you can see, the sea would have come in here and it would have run, if they dug it all out enough, all the way through to the back of the castle so that nobody could get onto the castle.
It was seized before it could be finished.
Correct. That's the flying lion of St. Mark, which is the symbol of the Venetian state. Beautiful, isn't it? And this is obviously the unfinished moat. It's beautiful and it runs all the way along from east to west. So over the other side, before we get in the castle, there's an amazing vantage point that you can go to where you can see all of the north, south, east, west coast.
I still have to do that.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Laura, must be low tide.
It wasn't completed.
I just remembered something. Tomorrow we're going to the Ionian, and tonight I'm staying up with you, Daddy.
No, we're getting up early in the morning. I'm going to get you up about 4 for star watching, yeah? Noah, I just dropped the kill cord in there. Can you just get it for me?
I wasn't doing that.
Don't hit it. Don't hit it. I'm only joking. Noah would actually do it.
That must be a tool for the mine.
You don't know what this is. Does anybody out there, any of our viewers, know what this is? They've either been here before and they found out, or they've seen one before and they know.
This was like a little tool.
Dagger.
Boys, you're not allowed in. It says pets not allowed.
Yeah, we just got you to play with.
I've got a dagger and a pipe sword. And
Okay.
sparing Noah, that's until we get into the castle. When we get in the castle, we're gonna battle to the death.
That's where they didn't finish it, I think. Again, it's unfinished, isn't it?
You said that I'm going to be in the torture chamber. Well, I am, and I'm getting straight back in.
Well.
No water.
It's because the tide's out.
Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? There's water in this one. Tide's coming in.
It's not high.
Even the jagged rocks outside of the Boatsy have like a really creepy feel about them, don't they? Don't you reckon? They're almost like spikes.
Sharp, aren't they?
I'm not really excited about going in here.
You ready there, boys?
I'm ready.
Look out for the ghosts.
There are no ghosts.
The tormented souls.
No, stop it. I've seen things scarier, Daddy.
No, it's not for me. I am not going in there.
So what did they used to do in the torture chambers?
Don't
Torture people horribly.
Really? Like what?
Oh,
Come, let's walk up.
Josh, don't say it. We can't. It's just horrible.
They used to torture people in front of everyone else
All right.
so that they would get scared and make sure that they didn't do anything wrong.
Ah, control.
There's nothing in here, Daddy.
I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were there.
Is there a lock there? Padlock?
Yeah.
I think that's for luck. Come on then, let's go.
Whoa, I did not. I did you did it.
So guys, rating out of 10 for the castle visit today. Noah.
Hey, I'll try. Well, oh yeah, that's one thing I liked about it too. That was seeing Snake.
Saw a snake, didn't we? You screamed. I didn't actually get that on camera, but it was quite funny.
Mommy, forward!
Morning, guys. So it's our last leg to the Ionian. We've got about 70 nautical miles to Zakynthos, and currently we've got crisscross swells about half a metre high, making the captain feel very, very sick. And we have a flapping mainsail because we only have 3 knots of wind. Should be having about 10 to 12 knots of wind from behind us later on. One of my ways of dealing with seasickness is to have ginger, and somewhere I've got some sugar-coated ginger, but Laura's hidden it and I can't find it. I'm excited about Zakynthos. It's the first Greek island I have ever been to. It was the first time in my life that I had swum in such warm water that was crystal clear, and there were turtles. I'd never seen before water where it was like being outside. You could just see like 50 meters ahead. It was a real magical place at the age of 16. It's going to be funny to be anchoring our yacht there, which is now 21 years later for me. But we've got a long journey ahead, and I'm starting it feeling very tired and very sick. Just put him in his litter tray because he's trying to be sick. He doesn't want to be in there. Just stood in there. Nice. He's thrown up in his food. Teach him for being so greedy. What was I just saying? So if I wasn't feeling sick before, I'm definitely feeling sick now. Anyway, I've just told Laura she's got to deal with it because I am looking after the boat, she can look after the cat. I think it's a fair deal. Wouldn't you agree? Let's give this a try. inspiring. I'll let you know how it works. Pretty cool, isn't it? Laura, ginger works well.
State of mind.
Whatever, it's helping.
I don't know how well you can see the sun, but here it looks like a slice of cheese.
So it's been 5 minutes and I feel better already. I don't know if it's the ginger or watching Laura walk around in her underwear.
Little tip for all the boat cat owners out there. Well, if you're new to owning a cat on a boat,
Don't feed him before you go sailing.
just like humans, don't have a meal before you go sailing in bouncy sea. Not pretty.
I was just thinking the same thing actually.
Yeah. And I was also thinking, you think ginger works. Do they make ginger cat food? He wouldn't even eat it if they did.
He's ginger anyway.
What is going on with the sea?
It's cross swell.
It's a weird swell, isn't it?
Yeah, the swell is quite long compared to the Aegean, so that's good. But
Yeah, I can feel that.
it's soft,
It doesn't feel as
violent.
It doesn't feel as steep
No,
or as sort of cruel, really.
it's not violent, but it just slowly niggles away.
It does. Well, I don't mind. I'm not really feeling it too bad.
You don't get seasick, do you?
Always still asleep. Just you and the cat. Anyway, I'm gonna go and watch a film. So, see
All right.
you later. I love these. I'm never taking them off. Ever.
Have you got earplugs
I'm
underneath
gonna
them as
wear
well,
them when we're not moving.
Laura?
What?
Have you got earplugs? Have you got earplugs? Yeah, she's got 2 layers on. 2 layers of noise cancelling headphones.
It's like having your head wrapped in bubble wrap. It's fine.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye. See you in a bit. Where's the cat?
I'm gonna go find out.
All right.
Oh, Ronnie. You're not feeling very well, are you, buddy? Been sick. Ronnie's seasick, and ain't nothing we can do about it. I wasn't up at the time because I was sleeping. My magical sleep fortress around my head. But somebody fed Ronnie before we started sailing today, and I think he must have been quite hungry and he had a bit of a gutful. But it's no longer in his tummy anymore. So I'm just gonna stay in here and give him lots of cuddles. Oh, mate. The perils of living with a boat cat.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears.
Little Ronnie update. He has pretty much slept the whole trip, haven't you? Bless him. When we were sailing earlier on, he perked up a little bit because the boat kind of like straightens out and the waves for some reason don't seem to affect you so much. And then other than that, he's pretty much just slept the whole day. He doesn't eat or poop when we move for however long we're moving for. But soon comes back to himself once we drop anchor or more up at a port. And then he doesn't stop eating. And it's like he's playing catch up. Other than that, the rest of us are all good. Boys have just played on their iPads all day because it's a Sunday, so whatever. I've done a load of work. Ross had a bit of a sail. He's listened to his audiobook all day. And we've just done very, very little. And it's been lovely. But we just ran out of water, which, to be fair, has been pretty good going. We've managed to travel for 9 days with no water refill, and for a family of 4, that's pretty impressive water consumption.
Just had a pan fall over. Laura does not like a lead or starboard, and she doesn't like it when the boat is over.
Trying to do anything at this angle, and for some reason going that way is just so hard. I think it's like a gravitational pull or something, am I right?
Well, in a minute I'm going to have to do something because there's a 6-knot speed limit on the beach.
Yay!
And we're doing 7. I'll have to do something in a second.
Make it go that way instead.
Is that a bit more comfortable?
Yes, what have you done?
I've just let the mainsail out a bit, so we're spilling some wind.
Yay for Turtles for slowing everybody down so that he's had to slow down too. Right, we're nearly there now, Ronnie. So what did you think about it? Give us your thoughts. Come on, you can be open with me. You could tell me anything. Was it good? Yeah, I think that was a yes. It was good. How are you, Noah?
Yes.
Why have you had a good trip?
Yeah, it's just a bit fun. Because I like, yes, nothing less.
You've been playing your iPad the whole time. What kid doesn't, huh? The final leg of the season, well, not of the season, but the final leg of getting to the Ionian is nearly over. And it's at this point that we start drinking wine from the plastic bottle. I don't know about you, Ross. I am weary. Are you weary?
Yeah.
I definitely don't look as awake. I can't even talk.
You're with it. What does that look like, Laura?
A turtle.
And this is Turtle Bay. Well, it's not called Turtle Bay, but there's a lot of turtles here, which is why there's
Lots of restrictions.
yeah.
Or speed.
Speed, there's different zones. There's zone A, which you can anchor in. B, you can use boats but under 6 knots, but apparently the tourists don't. And then over there is forbidden. Yeah, 50% of the, is it nests?
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the eggs are in just that area there.
So glad we're finally nearly here. Like, we've done over nearly 300 nautical miles, is it? In about a week.
More than that.
More than that. Oh my gosh. Well, I've never done this amount of sailing in one go before, but the thing is, we started early in the season. Like, we've done all of the hardcore travel when we were fresh to sailing again, and we had some time where we weren't going from place to place in the boat, so we had the energy for it and the enthusiasm, and I think it's done us a world of good, because day 1, brilliant flying. Day 2, a bit tired, took a break, did it again for a couple of days, and yeah, like, as you could probably tell from Ross's croaky tired voice and my lack of presentation and care,
We're knackered.
we're totally tired. But yeah, so we're here now. We can start slowing down and showing you guys some of the islands, starting with the Zakynthos blog, or as it's otherwise known, Santo.
Baby.
Cheers! Yamas!
Yamas.
Where's your beer?
Here. I'm not quite anchor, but we're
Yamas.
Yamas.
That's it, I'm not stylish.
Drinking wine out the bottle.
Graceful as ever.
the colors. Summer love.
We're in the Ionian!
We're finally in the Ionian! It's so cool! Ronnie, we're here!
Ronnie's like, I'm never doing that again.
Yay, guess what? I can take my AirPods out finally. Oh, well done, guys.
Well, it's a bit cloudy, but it's really beautiful, isn't it?
Made it, Noah. High five. High five, Noah.
The first island Daddy ever went to. Is that true, Daddy?
That is true.
Five. I go to bed.
I'm having a beer. Standard.
Well, you can have your beer while we play chess.
All right, done. Deal.
Deal.
Noah, how you doing? Want me to throw you in the sea? That'd be a no. Ronnie? Nope. There he goes. He goes.
Hello, Daddy.
Ah, thank you. Shaken but not stirred. The way I like it.
Alright. What? I should do.
Give it here then.
Have an explosion.
Give it here then.
Daddy, don't do it.
Oh. Saved it.
Wow, that was big. That was really big.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers.
Mummy, Mamos is the one that explodes.
Yeah, that's the anchor going up, Ronnie. Sorry, mate. Ronnie, tell everyone your thoughts on going today. What do you think? Do you think we should go? Go on then, whisper it. No, I don't. I really don't. Get the camera on my face. Get the camera on my face.
You were always smarter. I was the one to tag along. I remember how we started to realize we're miles apart. Strange motions, like a shift in the floor.
Morning, guys. So it's the next day. We all had a good sleep. We've made a decision to go over to the port, which is just over a couple hours away. Got no winds, but quite a lot of swell, but it's much softer than what we get in the Aegean, for sure. We're also out of water, completely out. So good time to go to the port, fill the tanks up, and then we can enjoy the island because the weather is getting much better as of tomorrow. So last cloudy day, hopefully. Can't wait to explore everything else.
In the sunrise, we can flee the night. Flee the night.
This one is sleeping now because he spent the whole night keeping us up. Payback for yesterday's bumpy ride, which you will have seen in the last vlog. But basically he slept the whole journey yesterday and as a result didn't eat, poop or play, which meant that last night he did all of the previously mentioned things all night. Pretty rolly. This is the only place that I can sit wedged so that I can go with it.
It's raining as well. That's why you're under there.
That's what it's like. Nearly there now though, aren't we?
Yeah.
So when we get there, what are you doing?
I am filling up with water, having a shower, going to the Port Authority, then I'm going to edit. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to take this as an opportunity to teach the kids some life skills. And we're going to write a provisions list and they're going to check what we've got and what we haven't got. And we're going to go shopping! And that's basically it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good day.
Oh, and I'm going to have a shower too.
It's a good day to be in port, isn't it, really?
It's not always sunshine and rainbows.
Nope, but it is tomorrow. Onwards. Right, I'm going to get the ropes out.
Cat hasn't been sick yet.
Yeah. It's probably being sick on your pillow as we speak.
How's Ronnie doing?
It's doing good.
Not sick today then? Not sick
He's actually
today?
enjoying himself.
That's good. Have you done all your science work, Noah? And your languages? And your maths English as well. What? High five with the foot. Boom. Oh, a bit wet. Don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone, don't drop the phone. Oh, it's pretty though. Look at that. Oh, I hate this. Ready to rock? I'm gonna try and squeeze in just there. Well, that was our first anchor drop at port this season. Went all right. I think it dug in okay. Now we can fill the boat up. Let's go. Right, boys, we've got a provisioning list to write. I think that fell on deaf ears.
What will I get that for lunch? For me, either pea soup, egg sandwiches, or tinned peaches.
Rule of thumb, don't go shopping on an empty stomach. Can I have my sunglasses back, please? Thank you. Well, we walked all the way to the supermarket, only to find that everything is closed because it's a Greek National Bank holiday for a change. So what did we get instead?
We've got some really nice sweets, 2 Nerf guns with multi-shots, and we've still got our money.
No, we don't still have our money. Oh well, try again tomorrow. There's one Nerf gun rule. What is it, Josh?
Do not shoot the cat.
You want to try this?
Beer? Oh, I don't know.
Zakynthos, unfiltered, unpasteurised beer.
Thank you. Not usually a beer fan, but I'll give it a shot. I'm pretty sure unpasteurised is what they don't do to milk, not beer.
I may have made that up. It is unfiltered though. Craft beer, and there's not very much of it.
Ooh, fruity. It's like peach or something. Don't know what it is, but
Barley.
it's beer and I like it.
Probably barley. Barley's a little bit fruity.
You act like you know what you're on about. You just like the taste of it, right?
It's nice.
Has it got good legs?
Yep.
I'm standing like this because my back is really hurting and I've basically become a standing plaything for the cat. Not.
Did he just shoot you?
That is a happy cat.
I still wonder how, yeah, you always make it right, and maybe it's our chance, but either way, you showed me how to reach for the best of myself.
Bye, Noah. Bye.
Bye.
Don't get a cuddle then.
Oh.
See you later. Go on, Joshy.
I've got a cup
Bye.
myself. Bye.
Oh, good boy. See you later.
Bye.
And through the dark and cold, I know
He loves to explore. Just like his brothers.
I'm the best of myself.
Where are we going, Ronnie? This is taking me on a little mission. Never gets old.
Oh.
Oh, you went in my shadow.
That's clever, isn't it? Yeah, you're a clever cat. you get dressed in the dark today?
No, I just, it's a bit hot today.
Is it the fashion?
No.
You wear it well.
Yep.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And there's Tweedledummer. We're out on a bit of a mission. We're going to Bokhali Castle today, which is in the arse end of nowhere on the top of a hill here in Zakynthos. I'll show you the view. Well, that's where we came from. And this is the view so far. And there's everyone else. The boys have got swords and shields. It's a bit of a hike up, but apparently the views from the top are absolutely phenomenal. Watch out for snakes, Noah. Okay, you can be on snake watch.
Maybe not one, but maybe not in one go.
Boss has got really bad hay fever. This is probably not helping at all. Well, the story goes on this castle, it was built by the Venetians. I might be getting the date wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was in the 1400s. Then, not very long after that, the Turkish came along and completely destroyed it. Then the Venetians rebuilt it, and then loads of earthquakes happened, which just kept making it fall down all the time. But then the British came along in the 1800s. They did it up. They put water and sewage services into the castle. A few more earthquakes later, and there's not much left of it standing. But as you can see, whoo, the view's looking awesome already. As if we ever make it up there anyway. The things we do for a good view, eh, Noah? You gonna clear the path for me? Ah, oh, butterfly.
Feel my own heartbeat right now.
Yeah, it's pretty steep. Come on then. It's times like these when I'm thankful for my fitness. I knew I did it for a reason. So this is obviously the off-road way if you don't have a car. So it's a public footpath. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get up it, but I would say it's not for the faint-hearted. It's pretty steep and we're all rather out of breath, even though we walk quite a lot usually. So, do it or drive it. You pushed on?
Yeah. You thought it was blocked.
As if you think it was this is your doing that we're here.
Yeah.
We all know I'm the motivator in this family. What's going on?
You want the good news or the bad news? Good news is there's bars open. Bad news is the castle's closed.
Ah, damn that siesta, it gets us every time.
We always do this. Then when it comes to like the climax, it's always a fail.
Ah, still like so flipping British, aren't
Whenever Laura arranges anything, I always make sure I bring a can of beer with me and then I'll have a good time whatever happens.
Stick it down as attempted.
It was open.
What?
It closed 9 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness. Put your shield up to your face, Noah. Shield your face, that's it. Perfect. I think he's winning. No. Come on, Noah, you can get his sword out of his hand. Right, he wins by default.
What's happened to him? Godfrey said his mother. I'm afraid your daddy is dead.
Well, guys, we are leaving Kalindos Port. Woo! Next anchorage in Zakynthos about to be hit.
So we're just having a little motor from the port to our next waypoint, and then I think once we've hit that one we should be able to sail. And then we're heading to Alicanas, which is a nice big bay about an hour and a half away, 9 nautical miles, so no stress really. Oh, and Laura's just bought me a snack. I was just saying that once we hit our next waypoint, I reckon we can get the sails out.
I wondered if we could. Oh, so it's bumpy.
Have you seen Cephalonia in front of us?
No.
Was it Cephalonia? that is Kefalonia. I'm just sat here watching the wind. It's on the nose at the minute, and I'm wanting it to move, but then I'm also thinking the more westerly the wind is, the much better our anchorage is going to be. So it's like, you know, an hour of sailing versus the whole night of comfort. So be careful what you wish for.
So we've just come into the bay here, and there are so many rocks around about here and around about here, and there's like a channel that runs through the middle, so we've been rock dodging the whole way through. But how picturesque is this? It's gorgeous. Ross, there's rocks ahead. Okay, I'm about to drop the anchor. I hope not on those rocks.
Okay.
About 15.
How much is it?
About 14, 15.
Even the times I think at the minute.
Is it super shallow? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just so green. I don't know if you can see the water. Ooh, definitely dug in. We are probably, Ross just said, the most shallow we have ever been in before in Holly Blue, and we're quite close to the harbour. So we might have to head that way and re-anchor, but we'll see what happens. Got plenty of time and there's nobody else here. Pretend I'm looking for rocks, see how deep it is, yeah. Oh, it's lovely in here. It's lovely. I could stay in here all day. Her indoors isn't chatting at me, and the kids can't even hear the kids. And the verdict is...
I think we absolutely nailed that.
Thank goodness.
We could go back a little bit more, but we've got to stay on this line. But the nearer we are to the harbour, the more shelter we've got, so I think that boat can get out alright.
It's a bit hot. Whoa! I'll do.
What do you reckon?
Reckon it's good. I'm going to use water that's in. But this water is a bit shallow.
Is that a problem?
No, it's pretty amazing.
You know what? A bit wavy, mate.
Yeah, it is. Not wavy, it's wavy.
Wavy. So guys, we are just on our way to Zygia, and it's a couple of beaches that are sulphur beaches. They're supposed to have healing properties when you swim in the water, and yeah, we're going to go and check it out. I think it's going to be a bit more sheltered there, and the only thing I've got left to do is find where Noah is. Has anyone seen where Noah is?
Huh? Yes!
Where is he?
There he is!
You want to go in?
Yes, please.
Trust you. Josh got FOMO, so he wanted to go, so they've had to swap over.
So this is the place where we've got the sulphur hot springs. They're around about there, on that side of this little rocky outcrop, and then there's some right there as well. And I think Just around the corner there are some sea caves and another hot springs spot. Smells alright actually, it's not too bad at the moment. Don't know why though, but I've got a feeling we're not going to get very much done here because there's too much fun here. If there was ever such a thing as too much fun. Just up on the hillside there, there's also a really sweet little cafe where you can buy drinks, refreshments, probably a beer or something. But the actual cafe is in a mobile home. It's really, really cute. Just be aware though, guys, if you are not allowed to use their toilets and there are no other toilet facilities on the beach. So bear that in mind. You would have to buy a drink or something, or you could just have a wild wee. That's what I would do. But I'm feral, so. Well, that's us all anchored up, engine off. In theory, we should be getting some work done now. But why do I get the feeling that it's not going to happen? Because we are in this incredible area of natural beauty. Like, it's so green. There are birds flying everywhere. You could probably hear all the birds and all the nature that's around, and then obviously you've got the hot springs and the sea caves. Look at this. Oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Mother Nature, you are a clever woman. The rock formations are just so stunning, and all the colours. I mean, you've got the beautiful turquoise in the ocean, and then all the yellows and oranges and greys and whites, and then the green on the top, and it's just stunning here. It is just heavenly. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I'm literally above like a hot spring because it smells so strong and the water is really, really chalky. I don't know if you can see these lines. This is actually a little bit creepy. And here we have the actual hot springs area. Pretty epic. There's a goat in there. Oh no, he looks like he might be stuck. Are you stuck, mate? Maybe not. Okay, this is when paddleboarding takes on a whole new level of enjoyment. This is friggin' magical, guys. Oh, wow. You know what I said about not getting very much work done today? I think it was me we should have worried about, not Ross. Look at all that sulfur. Okay, I can feel the afternoon Ionian winds picking up now. So I'm gonna paddle back to the boat, scoop up the kids and Ross, and get them over here, because what is happiness if it ain't shared?
You're going in and all that gross stuff.
It's not gross, it's sulfur. Do you know what it's good for? Apparently it's antibacterial and it's very good for acne, and there's certain properties in it that are really healing for psoriasis or dermatitis and skin conditions. I don't have any of those, but I figure maybe it'll make me younger. You never know your luck. Oh, it's flipping cold though. It's okay, it's good for me. If the sulfur's not good for me, apparently cold water therapy is. Oh, I'm going down. Oh my Gideon! Even that water's cold. Oh, lovely. Right, back to work. Here he comes. Ross, watch out, he's right near the engine. Mate, you can't come that close. We'll chop you up for dinner. He knows we've got bread. Here you go, guys. Do you want to throw him some bread? Cool. Yeah. Throw it that way. Gonna throw him some more. He's saying thank you.
Cool.
Look at him. Oh, fella. What a legend.
Yeah, I've got you some. Got some more.
Do you think he gets lonely? He's all by himself. He's probably just like, I don't want anyone else here. I'm getting all the food. Oh, he's seen Ross. He just hissed at Ross. He thinks you've got food. It's a stone, Goose. It's a stone. I have got some cake, but I'm not willing to sacrifice it.
The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Okay, that's all the boys set up for the day. I am just getting ready to film a boat fit workout for the Boat Fit YouTube channel. If you're into fitness or looking to get fit, hop on over and check that out. Shameless plug. And it's looking gorgeous. So besides being a full-time mum, sailor, YouTuber and wife, I'm also an online health and fitness coach. It's been my passion for over 10 years now, and I think you'll agree there's no better blessing than to be able to help people feel happy and healthy in whatever way you can. So if you're in need of a helping hand to work out, eat well and live well in your own kind of environment, I'm the coach for you. If you're keen to hop on board, I have a couple of spaces left for bespoke one-to-one online coaching. This includes a 1-hour video call together every single week. But once they're gone, guys. So click on the link in the description box below, or you can also find me on any of my social media platforms. Right, we better get going. We've got some food and wine tasting to get to. It's all about balance, you know. So we're on the go at the minute, guys, and I'm just giving Ronnie a bit of a groom as he is molting a lot with the heat of the summer at the moment. It's almost like he likes it, but he kind of doesn't like it at the same time. The main reason I'm doing this is because all this hair can gather in the bilges and other motor parts in the boat, which can clog it up. So we really have to do this anyway, and obviously it helps him stay cool in the summer. But you would not believe the amount of hair that can come off this cat. Look at that! Ew! Look at his tail! Oh dear. It's a love-hate thing, isn't it, Ronnie? Okay, we're just about to anchor up. Let's hope we get a space. I really like this port. It's huge and it feels really well protected. I think there's a space. Well, if there is one, he is going to try and go in it. I think we're going to try and squeeze in between these guys. Oh dear. They want us to go on the city side, on that side, which is really not very safe for kids, and back right onto a road, which is ironic because I was just saying how much I like this port, but the guys are being a bit... I won't say anymore. Anyway, we're gonna go here anyway. Backed up between the big boys. We're also due tomorrow to get totally smashed from that side. So apart from the lovely breeze that's gonna be coming through the boat, this is probably the best spot we could be in because we've got a big wall that's gonna stop the wind and waves coming up over, and I think over on the other side we'd probably take more of a hammering. We've got a nice little buffer. These two boats and their massive fenders. The winds that I was talking about have definitely come. Wow! That is coming over the harbour wall at us. Oh my goodness! I'm just about to go out for a walk and just get a bit of breakfast. I'm a bit nervous actually. Not going sailing today then. No, I didn't get a cast yet. There's actually a huge flotilla out there and he's just gone on anchor in the port. I guess he just can't park up because it's just so windy. This actually goes to show, guys, just what a difference a day can make to the weather. 1 minute it could be glorious sunshine, no winds, glassy clear waters, see your reflection of your boat in it, and the next day, this. And you just have to be so on it all the time with the wind, the weather, the waves, and yeah. When people say living on a boat is easy, well, I call bull. Ah, yes! I found the drinking water tap. These water taps are everywhere in Greece, and obviously for us it means we don't have to buy bottled water, which is both expensive and not environmentally friendly. But recently we've been really struggling to find them in the Ionian, and I just stumbled upon this one, which is under a beautiful tree as well. So I'm going to drop a pin for Ross, and he'll probably put it on a map now for you guys in case you are sailing and cruising in this area and you come to Zakynthos and you need drinking water. Bonus! Kudos to Ross though, guys. He got up this morning and went around the whole port just to check that every boat was okay in case something was going on and he could help. I know I'm biased, but he honestly, like, that guy is just a freaking legend. And quite frankly, I don't know what I'd do about him.
Without my love for the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I will be no
one. Very good.
So we've just come across this little shop here near a very famous 2,000-year-old olive tree, which I'll show you in a minute. And they've got so many incredible cheeses and wines and liqueurs here for you to try. I will show you now.
I want to show you something where it's not, I don't like to have a speech to the people, but all the products here is the same I use to my family. I have two daughters with the same cheese, the same olive, the same olive oil, the same honey. It's not something different for you, it's something different for my family. Maybe you like, maybe not, this is the normal, because it's about the taste, but about how pure it is, believe me.
This is the one with honey. This one.
White wine with honey.
What's that?
I'll try the honey one.
Wow! Oh, that is that is fantastic. That's definitely a dessert wine. You couldn't have it.
Yes, it's a dessert
yeah,
wine.
for sure, for sure. This is smashing. That's smashing. That's smashing. This place is amazing. If you come here and you come to the 2,000-year-old olive tree, then come to see Lekkas Farm's delicacies because it is really special, isn't it? And they're really, really, really reasonable prices as well. You can get a litre. Where is it? A litre of olive oil for €7, and I've seen it for 15.
No, we paid double somewhere else.
I did because I was impatient. But yes, lovely.
And also there's really nice cheeses here.
And like a family run, yeah, local as well.
Yum.
What a wonderful spot. And who doesn't love free food? I know I do. Oh, wow, that is something else. Magical, and it's in bloom. I've got goosebumps, guys, right now. Do you know, Daddy proposed to Mummy under a 2,000-year-old olive tree in Cyprus, and this tree is 2,000 years old as well.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints